gather your friends, grab your flight suits, and charge up your unlicensed nuclear accelerators. What's that?
Oh, that'd be a fine for overused cliché movie quotations in place of real information.
It's $500!
Have a nice day.
Ghostbusters is the latest board game to come out of the minds over at Cryptozoic. Designed for 1 to 4 players, this game has you working overtime to keep the world clear of any spooks, specters, or ghosts. Aw, come on! Players take control of Peter, Ray, Egon, and Winston as they battle across the city of New York against some old adversaries, Slimer, Gozer, Adulnus, as well as a slew of otherworldly ghouls tearing up the streets. The game supports multiple scenarios, through the board being comprised of reversible tiles. Each scenario indicates what the board layout will be, how many ghosts are in play, and what type. Ghosts range in class, from Class 1 being the easiest to catch, with Class 7 being the most daunting. Each class carries with it a different set of rules and conditions for trapping, as well as penalties for failing or succeeding. To capture a ghost, simply roll the minimum number denoted by the ghost's difficulty on the card the correct number of times, and the ghost is in the box, ready to go. We be fat! The gameplay is simple, yet immensely fulfilling. Each Ghostbuster takes their turn using up to 2 actions and/or 1 maneuver. Actions can be movement, driving Ecto-1, depositing ghost traps, removing slime from fellow Ghostbusters, or using your proton pack. Maneuvers are either exiting or entering Ecto-1, or giving ghost traps to other players. Ghosts enter the game from the spirit world, located just off the board, through gates spread across the area. After all 4 Ghostbusters have taken their turn, an event die with some familiar symbols is rolled. Depending on the scenario, these rolls can equal different things, so check your campaign card for the details. This card reads that when a symbol is rolled that matches the symbol of an open gate, a class ghost of lowest class available enters the field. So at first, you'll get a Class 1, but if you don't work fast enough, you could be dealing with a few Class 2s, or even a Class 3. Important safety tip. If the spirit world runs out of ghosts to produce, and the event die rolls an active gate, the game is over. According to the rulebook, it would be like if the spirit world crashed into ours. Ghosts would eat all of our Twinkies, the Titanic would probably come back, Slimer would eat a bunch of hot dogs, giant fireballs from the sky, cats and dogs, living together, mass hysteria. Worth it! So the name of the game is to close the gates to end the scenario before moving on to the next. Each scenario changes the field, the number of ghosts, and with that comes an increase in difficulty. But you need not fear. Ghostbusters includes a leveling system that grants our heroes perks as they advance in rank. Each Ghostbusters perks are tailored to their roles in the film, with Vankman taking extra XP for getting slimed, Ray for cleaning off other Ghostbusters, Egon for missing shots, and Winston for depositing ghost traps. Get it? You get it? As Ghostbusters increase their level, they gain extra perks that will keep the game even as the levels increase in difficulty. Primarily, experience is gained by, you guessed it, busting ghosts. Each time you defeat a ghost, you gain experience, but you also gain it by assisting each other. Like here, Winston has a gruesome twosome with 1 stream already on it, so Egon is going to help him by placing a second capture stream on this foe. Since 2 streams is all you need, the ghost is captured. Egon and Winston both get experience equal to the number of capture stream tokens they had on the ghost. The bigger the ghost, the more capture streams it takes, the more XP there is to go around. So don't be shy, get out there and bust as many of these little critters as possible. But bear in mind, these spooky specters won't go down without a fight. Each ghost has a manner in which it will react that could hinder your ability to capture it. Naturally, this ghost isn't happy about Vankman trying to capture it, so it moves toward him in an attempt to slime him. Oh, did I forget to mention the slime? This is a major part of the game. Slime occurs when ghosts pass through you and removes one of your action abilities. Now, while you can't be completely immobilized, it certainly can become a hassle to get around while you're covered in all that slime. This, of course, is why we wear gloves. Cleaning up the slime can be done one of two ways. Either do it yourself at the cost of your actions, or have another player help you out by using one of their actions to clean you off. Hey, it's all about teamwork. So how does the game hold up? In a word, fabulously. Everything from the artwork, the mechanics, the tiles, and the minis, everything is built to deliver a genuine Ghostbusters experience. It's easy to understand, what with the history of sloppy cash-ins and arguably unsuccessful spin-offs, that people would see this game as a very expensive gamble. After all, at $85 manufacturer's suggested retail price, this might be a hard sell for those who have been burned in the past. And we've been burned. Badly. However, Cryptozoic have created something that is absolutely covered in love and admiration. Nothing here feels out of place. And most importantly, it all just works. The amount of detail in the miniatures is staggeringly faithful to the source material. And if you've got the skill or money to paint them, they're even better. This, then, is a game truly worthy of the patch and truly worth a spot on your shelf.